and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Weston Racing. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the first of the Series 1 Marvel Mystery Mutters. We have Spider-Man here today. Series 1 Mystery Mutters, by the way. Series 1 Mystery Mutters for Marvel. Will they do a second round? I doubt it, considering that the Mystery Mutters have been completely phased out. I also don't really see them doing... I mean, maybe they'll do Mud Blasters for Monster Jam. I have no clue. It'd be really interesting to see if they do. I'm very curious to see what they do. Anyways, these were Target exclusive, which, by the way, anytime I see anything that says only at Target or Walmart exclusive, it just makes me angry. I think they just need to do away with that crap completely, because then it's like, oh, you know, this country, you know, all these countries, they didn't get any of the Target exclusive stuff because, you know, they don't have Targets, which means we have to re-release all of it, and that takes up spots for everything else. It's just like, I hate Target exclusive stuff, especially because like the closest Target to me is 2 hours away. It's like so obnoxious. I hate that they do that crap. And I think it's, you know, if I'm going to complain that Target exclusive stuff is stupid, I'm going to complain that Walmart exclusive stuff is stupid. Because again, like where I lived in Oregon, closest Walmart was like 2 hours away. It's like, or like an hour away. It's stupid. It is absolutely stupid that they do store exclusive stuff. I don't get it. But anyways, what I'm getting at here is today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Mystery Mutters. I will say these are better, at least because as you can see on the side here, 15 plus versions. The other ones say 54 or 100 plus versions. So these ones are, I think anyways, a lot better. There's only a few versions of each of these, which is really nice. And hopefully that means we'll have 3 different versions here today. Either that or we're going to get some duplicates, and I'm not going to be too happy about that. I know that the Iron Man ones, for some reason, they just overproduced the normal Iron Man, which typical Spin Master. But yeah, like I said, we're just going to open these up and have a good time today like it is a normal Mystery Mutters video. But can I just say this for everybody in the back who needs to hear it? I am so glad the Mystery Mutters are gone. They needed to be gone. It was a cool idea done so poorly. They needed to be gotten rid of and replaced with something. And they finally have, and I'm so happy. So with that being said, we're going to open these all one by one. I'm going to take the thumbnail picture, bring all the stuff in that we need for these videos, and then we're going to do these. So yeah, here we go. I'm not going to worry about being gentle with the packaging on these. You guys can feel free to scan this, the QR code right there for the collector's poster. You're not going to get a collector's poster for the Marvel Mystery Mutters because Spin Master was lazy and only made posters for 2 of the Mystery Mutters series. Go figure, it's Spin Master, but yeah. In case you couldn't tell, I'm really getting tired of Spin Master's crap. They are easily one of the laziest toy companies in existence, and you know what? I've had enough of it. I really have. I used to think collecting the Spin Master Monster Jam trucks was fun, but in the recent year, it's just, it's not fun anymore. It's just not fun because they suck so bad at producing these trucks. It just ruins it. I can't imagine what it's like for kids to be like, oh wow, I can't wait for Gigatron, or oh look at that. There's not even glue on this one. I can't even imagine what it's like for kids right now to be like, oh my god, I can't wait to get, you know, Mom, can I get, you know, Gigatron for Easter? And it's like, well, no, honey, you can't get Gigatron for Easter because even though the truck was revealed in January, it's not going to come out till May. It's like, it's so stupid. And then Classroom Crusher was revealed at the Toy Fair, and it's going to be like midway through 2026 by the time that truck comes out. It's ridiculous. It's really, really annoying. I don't know. But anyway, these are the Marvel Spider-Man Mystery Mutters right here. I'm hoping we pull a good one. From what I saw, everybody was really wanting the Ghost Spider one, which I think is white with black detailing. That's the one that everybody was raving over. So if we can pull the Ghost Spider, I think that would be really awesome. But I'm going to pause the video real quick, take the screenshot, and then take the thumbnail picture, and then I'm going to go get everything we need for this video. And I am back. Let's get into this. Also, I had some time to reflect on what I was talking about there with Spin Master and stuff. Needless to say, when we get to the point where we do my review on Series 40 of the mainline, expect a biblical level meltdown. I am going to lose my mind in that video, by the way, because of Avenger. You'll see why when we get there. Who knows when that video will drop. It'll probably be years from now because I still need the Chase Piece Megalodon from that set. Because again, production and then resale. Spin Master Spin Master, I think. I don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, like I said, when I get to Series 40, expect some very harsh words to be thrown at Spin Master. It's going to be bad. And I feel bad because in that same video, I'm going to praise Spin Master for some of the stuff that they made. But then, like, when it gets to, like, Avenger and stuff, I'm going to be saying words that most humans probably haven't even thought of at this point. It's going to be bad. But anyway, with that being said, let's talk about something more positive here, and it's the fact that we got some mystery mutters we need to open up. So we're going to start with mystery mutter number 1 here, Spider-Man. These videos usually do really good, so I'm excited to see what your guys' reception is on this video, see how well it does. Looking at the mystery mutter itself here, you can kind of see some blue poking through. So I don't know if these are actually themed after specific Spider-Man and Iron Man in this series. It'd be cool if it was. Like if this was like Spider-Man 2099 or something. Not that I know what that looks like, but yeah, Miles Morales, Ghost Spider. What are some other ones? I don't know, I can't think of any. But anyways, yeah, here we go. The first Spider-Man is in, and by the looks of things, I'm seeing some black. The thing is now is that I now have a standing desk, so I can't really see over the top of the vat anymore because the studio is now eye level with me, and I'm standing up currently, so I'm having a hard time actually seeing things. I will say, though, I got to give props to Spin Master. Whoever it was that thought to do Spider-Man and Iron Man for the mystery mutters was a genius. Like, that was such a smart move. Because if you think about it, Spider-Man has a crap ton of variations because of the multiverse. So that was genius. And then Iron Man has all the different suits. So it's like, yeah, Spider-Man and Iron Man were the two best options for this series. Like, that was just absolutely genius from whoever decided that. One of the very few times I can genuinely just throw a thumbs up at Spin Master and be like, you guys did good here. This was smart. Also, another thumbs up I can throw at Spin Master. The fact that there's not as many of these, you know, they didn't do 54 and 54 a piece, I really appreciate. I cannot tell. I'm seeing like a navy blue color. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but I'm kind of seeing a navy blue, and the spider on the roof looks red. We might have actually pulled whatever Spider-Man 2099 looks like. I've got my secondary phone over here with Google. I'm gonna pull up a picture of Spider-Man 2099 and see what he looks like here, because I don't want to be wrong about that. You know, I don't want to be. I'm not like Toucan Plays. I don't know Marvel stuff. I'm not good like that. In fact, I barely know anything about Marvel. I really don't like superheroes. If I'm being dead honest, I really am not a fan of superheroes. Spider-Man 2099. Oh yeah, he is blue with a red spider. Huh. Okay, so I wasn't cracked out. Pull up a picture of him here. We'll see if I'm right about this. Anyways, here we go. First mystery mutter, we're gonna say he's done steeping. Here we go. This is how I brew my tea, by the way. I just stick the tea bag in there and then commentate about what color it'll be when I pull it out. And then when I'm ready for it, I stick my finger in there and swirl it around all freaky like. There goes the view count on the video. All right, here we go. First Spider-Man of the video. Is it 2099 like I suspected? That would be crazy if I got it right on the first try. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I might have been right. I might have unironically been right. No, he didn't have the gray streaks on him. Okay, maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Let's stick him in here. Give him a swirly do. See if we can get some of that gunk off of him. I'm going to have to, when the video's done and over with, I'm going to take these to the sink and give them a scrubby dub so that way they're all clean, and then we'll look at them closely. So there we go. There's our first Spider-Man mystery mutter, and I gotta say, not bad for the first one. It's actually pretty cool looking. We're gonna zoom in here. There we go. So there you go. That's the first Spider-Man mystery mutter, and it's Spider-Man version 1, number 20. So not bad, honestly. Not bad at all. I think this is actually pretty good looking. Dare I say it, I would almost argue that this is actually better than the design that they chose for real life. It reminds me vaguely of the early, like, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man era is the vibe that I'm getting off of this. I don't know why, but that is what I'm getting here. And I like it. I actually really dig this. I think this actually looks better than the real life one, if I'm being honest. I think this is pretty sweet. So yeah, not a bad one to start with there. That's actually pretty good. I would argue that's actually a really good start to the video right there. But we are far from done here. Yeah, now we get to go into the time-lapse section here of the video where I get to start time-lapsing everything. So we're going to get this guy off to the side here and let him sit and marinate on the side of my studio. We're going to open up our second one here. there's our second Marvel Spider-Man Mystery Mudder. And I'm going to be dead honest with you guys, just looking at it, I don't see a single spot where the paint is coming off. So truth be told, with this Spider-Man right here, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot tell you anything about it. It just looks like a standard everyday Spider-Man to me right now. So here we go. We're going to dunk her in, and then we're going to start a time lapse. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Pardon-moi while I bring in the new bucket. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at it here. I think she's steeped long enough. Got my bucket of chocolate milk here. All righty, here we go. I'm excited to see what this one looks like. Like I said, if I can pull a ghost spider, that would be really cool, because I know that one was very sought after by customizers, as most things that Spin Master create are. I tell you, man, I never, in the Hot Wheels era of things, I never saw customizers fiend this bad over diecast. It's bad with Spin Master. Anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, did you guys see that? It's like a blood red color. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait a minute. This is just the standard Spider-Man, ain't it? Hold up. Where's the code? Oh god, it didn't come off. Hold on. I swear, if this is just the standard Spider-Man, I'm gonna be so mad. It is. SM101. This is just the normal Spider-Man. Never mind. Remember me getting excited a couple seconds ago? Yeah, that wasn't legit. Stupid friggin'. Oh, I hate it. Wow, that stuff is not coming off of there. This one is being difficult. I think that's good enough. Okay, here we go. Like I said, I'm gonna scrub these once we're done, so that way you guys can see what they look like fully clean. But yeah, Spider-Man number 1, Spider-Man Type 1 version 1. That's disappointing. That's literally just the standard Spider-Man on the new casting. Also, did anybody else notice that the tires are a different color on these than they are on the normal ones? But yeah, now we can see side by side. Oh, they're like inverses. Or they're not inverses. Sorry, that's incorrect. That's what Spin Master would consider an inverse. These are color swapped almost. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this is way better in my opinion. They should have made this the real truck. I really don't like this. But anyway, there you go, everybody. That is our second Spider-Man right there. But we aren't done. We got one more to go. And, yeah, really disappointing. What was it? I think Spider-Man. Okay, so I actually looked into it. That one Earth Shaker that I pulled in the Earth Shaker video was not the standard one. It looked like the normal one, but the text was a different color. Ooh, you know? So yeah, Spider-Man there is actually my first ever mystery mutter that I've done where I pulled the actual normal truck, like legit. But we got one final one here, and I'm hoping, because I don't know if you guys can see it, but I see some white specklage. Why is that not focused? I see some white specklage on the roof of the truck there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm hoping that's not just like excess paint or whatever. And that is an indication we got ourselves a ghost spider on the way. That is insanely cloudy. You cannot even see what's going on there. I'm just going to pause. We're just going to jump ahead. All right. Hoping for a ghost spider. Hoping for a ghost spider. Oop, I hit the truck on accident. I'm hoping all the mud came off this time. I really should have let that one. It's not as fun when you can't see them, but like I like this new method of swapping out the buckets after each round, because then you can actually like, I don't have to make as many trips. I should just do it, honestly. I should quit, just actually swap out the buckets. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Oh, we got like a Weston Racing looking one over here. Look at this. Look at this. It's literally me, guys. Look, Mom, I'm famous. Okay, all right. I think we might have gotten a good one here as the final one. I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to clean this up. But like, oh man. Okay, yeah, I'm really gonna have to clean this up. I gotta quit rushing these. But yeah, look at that. We got like a Weston Racing Miles Morales looking one over here. This looks freaking cool. Yo, that actually looks sick. That's my favorite one of the video right there. That is awesome. Okay, maybe these weren't as bad. I was thinking that these Marvel ones weren't going to be that good. I kind of take that back. These are actually pretty solid. That looks really good. But now comes the fun part for you guys. You guys, in the matter of a split second here, are going to see nothing. Okay, there's the crappy tripod being problematic again. I literally bought this tripod today and I already absolutely hate it. Right there. So now you guys are going to see absolutely nothing happen. It's literally going to be like a split second for you guys, and then these things are going to be cleaned up and looking pretty. But for me, it's going to be a whole like 30 minutes because I'm going to stop this. I'm going to record another video, and then I'm going to bring these back in once they're done soaking in my sink and I've cleaned them up a little bit. So with that being said, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll be back in like 5 seconds for you guys. Alrighty, now they have been fully cleaned up, so we can kind of see them now a little bit nicer looking, I guess you could say. So here is the first one we pulled, SM102. You can see the detail a little bit better now that she's been cleaned. I just let it sit in the sink for a little bit and then took a toothbrush to it. I'm going to take some soap to them later and really give them a nice clean one more time. If you think about it, I washed these like 3 times over just to get all the crap off of them, which really shows you how bad the paint is that Spin Master uses, that it literally takes you like 3 tries in order to clean the trucks off. Spin Master 2, Spider-Man 203. There you go. There's the full detail. Like I said, all that white needs to be actually white. So I'm gonna do some hardcore cleaning on these. But yeah, everybody, there you go. Those are the 3 Spider-Man we pulled. Like I said, this one was insanely disappointing because it's literally just a normal Spider-Man. I don't even know why they did this in the Mystery Mutters. Like, if we wanted a normal Spider-Man, we would have just bought a normal Spider-Man. Why did they put these in the Mystery Mutters line? That is so obnoxious. These 2, on the other hand, are really cool. I actually would argue that both of these are better than the normal Spider-Man in design. Like, I think either of these running in real life would have been better over that one. This one's kind of ugly. But yeah, that's all I got for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next diecast unboxing video. We got to do Iron Man next, and then, like I said, Iron Man was the one where everybody was just getting Iron Man, the normal Iron Man. They you'd buy 5 of them and they'd all be normal Iron Men. I'm hoping that's not the case for mine. We will see. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next diecast unboxing video. Thank you, and good night.